Hello everyone, here we will present the result of our literacy about malaria. Okay, we have four members. They are Ika Kurniasari, Indra Satria, Muhammad Ulinuha, and Nazwa Tiara Nugraini.
Okay, meaning of malaria. Did you know about malaria disease? Yeah, malaria is an infectious disease caused by Plasmodium parasite that can be characterized by fever, hepatosplenomegaly, and anemia. Plasmodium live and reproduce in human red blood cell. The disease is naturally transmitted through the bite of a female Anopheles mosquito.
And the next type of Plasmodium. The type of Plasmodium that are commonly found in Indonesia are Plasmodium falciparum and Plasmodium vivax, while Plasmodium malariae can be found in several provinces include Lampung, East Nusa Tenggara, and Papua. Plasmodium ovale has been found in East Nusa Tenggara and Papua. In 2010, in Kalimantan Island, Plasmodium knowledge was reported in infect human, which previously only infected primates or monkey and is still being studied.
Cycle on human. When ineffective Anopheles mosquitoes sucks human blood, the sporozoites in the mosquito salivary glands will enter the bloodstream. After that, the sporozoites will enter the liver cells and become liver trophozoites. This cycle is called the exoerythrocyte cycle, which lasts for approximately 2 weeks. At some point, when the body immunity decreases, it will become active so that it can cause relapse. Merozoites from ruptured liver stenosis enter the bloodstream and infect red blood cells. Inside the red blood cells, the parasite develops from trophozoites to schizoid stage.
And the next cycle on Anopheles. When a female Anopheles mosquito sucks blood containing gametocytes, the male and female gametes fertilize into zygotes. The zygote develops into an ookinete and then penetrates the mosquito stomach wall. On the outer wall on the mosquito stomach, the oocycle become a oocyte and then a sporozoite. These sporozoites are infected and ready to be transmitted to humans. The incubation period is the time spent from when the sporozoites enter the human body until the onset on clinical symptoms characterized by fever. The incubation period varies depending on the Plasmodium species. The prophylaxis period is the time from when the sporozoites enter the human body until the parasite can be detected in the human body until the parasite can be detected in red blood cell by microscopic examination.
Next cycle, malaria. The malaria parasite requires two hosts for its life cycle, namely human and female Anopheles mosquito. Yeah, guys, you can pause this video and look at this. Yeah.
And the next diagnosis. Clinical manifestation of malaria can vary from mild to life-threatening. The main symptom of fever is often diagnosed with other infection, such as typhoid fever, dengue fever, leptospirosis, chikungunya, and respiratory tract infection. The presence of thrombocytopenia is often diagnosed with leptospirosis. Dengue of typhoid fever. If there is fever with jaundice, it is often interpreted as hepatitis and leptospirosis. Drug-resistant conditions with fever is often also diagnosed as brain infection of even stroke. The next is treatment. The treatment profile is a radical treatment of malaria by killing all stakes on the parasite present in the human body, including the gemetocycle stake. The aim of radical treatment is to obtain clinical and parasitological cure and break the chain of transmission. All anti-malarial drugs should not be given on the empty stomach because they are stomach irritants. The referred patient must have eaten every time they take anti-malaria drugs. The dose of infection should be based on body weight and doctor recommendation. That's our explanation of malaria. Before we end, whether there are any questions? Okay, the question is, worst incident in malaria case? Okay, the answer is the worst case in malaria is that sufferers experience symptoms of stroke. Okay, thank you for your attention. We excuse ourselves.